Growing up in Laxville, I never knew my mother.
Like taking my words and thinking so totally different.
All I knew was her name was Henrietta. The mother I did know, I hated, and I pray to God she died every night of my life. I will always remember waking up hungry every morning with my brother Sonny and my sister Deborah. I was punched, kicked, whipped as a child. I would always look for my father for help, but he would always look at me like there was something wrong with me. I never knew what I did wrong. I still have nightmares of being locked up in those dark closets for hours at a time. I grew emotionless to the point where it didn't even affect me anymore. I wouldn't even cry when I got whooped. And that was then where I realized when I grew up, I wouldn't be told what to do or what to say. When I went to school, I lashed out on the teachers who tried to tell me what to do like I was forced to when I was growing up. When I enlisted in the military, I yelled at the officers when they were screaming out in my face, just like my stepmother did growing up. It wasn't until I stabbed a man to death in my neighborhood and I did some years in jail that I realized that I was out of control. I read The Curing. The lessons inspired me. The lessons of inner brotherhood and inner peace who grabbed my attention. It was people like Malcolm X who would teach me that I needed peace rather than be lashing out.
Night after night I have sung of you so unheard enough. Night after night I have told the story to the stars. And now I see his hair is dark, his eyes are thick, red, and all I desire. Still I lose. And sorrow begins on his brow.
Special will dance to me if I get a red rose. I don't have a red rose.
Yeah, you're the one that's...
In all my garden, where is there a red rose? Can you tell me where there's a red rose?
Over there. Over there.
I don't see one. Where will I find this red rose? Where will I find this red rose?
Right over there. Indeed, I don't know why. A red rose.
I do agree with you, but you gotta understand that I understand the secret of this human sorrow.
It is sad to not be loved by what we love.
Yes, Nightengale, you sing the wonderful songs of your love for this boy every night.
You sure you never shut up. Get my mouth.
Everything gets on your nerves. Isn't true love about giving? No! About doing whatever you can to make the one you love happy, even if it means giving up what you love.
Yes, that is true. That if you truly love somebody, you give without ever thinking about getting back.
That's right.
You're mad
Seeing
dumb.
them happy is what makes you happy.
Like the Ganesha, representation of Hindu culture. How might we find this elephant? He is a God and he deserves to be found.
Ganesh, the god of healing, the god of prayer. For centuries, I have listened to you all. When you have prayed for me, prayed to me, when you were in pain and in desperation, I have answered. And in answering, I have chanted and enchanted. I have healed you all. But now come it centuries later, and what are my people doing? They're in cages. They're in cheap circus acts where you throw peanuts at them for your cheap $50 entertainment. You abuse my people using their skin and tucks for ivory and skin for what you call fashion. Fashion has what became of my people? Fashion. I have prayed for you. I have prayed for your salvation, and that you will be able to understand what the animals say and hear. And I have hoped that one day you will all listen to what we have to say to you.
Does anybody know Telecom? Listen to his story, even if you don't know.
I am Telecom. I want to tell you a story so that you'll understand. When I came here, I had a mother, I had a couple siblings, I had a grandmother, I even had a few cousins. And they taught me how to eat and how to survive and how to thrive off of nature. And then they even taught me to love humans. They taught me to never harm a human, no matter what. And I always followed that lesson, no matter what was caused to me. But then the humans, they came so viciously, so violently. And they put me in this tube where I didn't get to eat when I wanted to eat. I only got to eat when I did a trick or when I was told to do something and I did it. And I always thought to myself, I never harmed a human. I never hurt not one person, not on purpose. But then all I get every day is stares at me and they look at me and they just laugh when I'm sad and I'm angry. And I always just look at them, and they never help me. I always get mad. I just want to bang the little tube that I'm in. But I always hope that one day, someday, somebody will help me. And that's my story.